My name is Harley Guindon, aka Harley G, and I'm chatting with Staxx.
Welcome to this episode of Chatting with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today I got Harley Guindon. Do you think you're going to run into problems?
I don't care.
Some of these ex-members and things like that.
I'm not taking rats. I'm taking guys that got into issues, and there was envy, right? People were playing games for money. This isn't about money, right? So if I know your polys before I take you, right? So if your polys are fucked up, I don't take you. I have nothing wrong telling a guy no to his face. Like, I've already said no. Guy's trying to come correct. I'm like, I don't want you. You're a cancer. Stay over there. I don't want you. So it's not about the money. It's not about the numbers. It's actually about having the right people in the right places. I just happen to know everybody from the penitentiary system in Ontario. So I know everybody from every hood, and they all know me. And then there's the whole biker thing behind the street shit, and then the jail shit. And that's how I know everybody from coast to coast in my country, right? Because everybody knows somebody that I did time with, or it's happened like that. I never seen it coming. I didn't think I'd be signing autographs because I did some jail shit, right? And believe me, it's like, what the fuck do you want my autograph for? Right?
It's a different type of thing. I mean,
isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, yeah. They're doing articles about you and everything, and the cops, they have it out for you.
Yeah,
they look at this like it's a criminal organization, and the media spins things a different way with motorcycle clubs. What do you have to say for the police that are watching this?
We are not a criminal organization. Part of what we do when we start up new charters is make it mandatory that our charters do community service work, and it's not just for positive PR, it's for the betterness of that community. So each person that's in a charter of a community has an obligation to help out that community, not to do criminal enterprise bullshit. This isn't about that. It's about actually being on the right, smiling, going to campfires, riding our bikes, having a good time, the brotherhood, the camaraderie, the good party. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not into all that other bullshit. I'm actually like, my mind is on some old school biker shit. So we're not taxing businesses. We're not hurting innocent people. We're not bombing places and doing all this other crazy shit, right? All I'm saying is when people are like, oh, well, he's saying this and he's saying that. No, I'm saying if you step on my shoe, I'm going to step on your head, right? But I'm not saying that to the civilians. I'm saying that to any 1%ers, not just one organization. If you come at me, I don't care who you are. If you're a guy and you think you're going to flex on me, I'm going to give you a consequence of an 8 to a 10. If you're not a guy and you do the same thing, then your consequence might be a 1 or a 2. Right? I'm just trying to live. I want everybody to don't stop touching my bubble, and I'll stop popping yours. I got files on guys that are rats that are on the other side, and you guys want to talk shit? Like, as soon as you open your mouth, I'm just like, here's some more paperwork. It's all real paperwork. I'm not doing anything wrong, right? I can't talk to these guys to be like, here's some paperwork on your bro. Like, everyone's like, not allowed to talk to me now because my status is bad. Because I started the Satan's Choice. My status was good until I started the Satan's Choice, everybody. You understand? Like, I left to look after my dad. I left as a vice president of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club, Brooklyn Charter, Ontario. Like, I left on good standing. Okay? And then I got stopped from coming back by 2 goofs that got kicked out after I started calling them out for their shit. I did all this shit behind the scenes. I didn't do any of this shit on the internet until I exhausted myself for 3 years, banging my hand against the pavement, calling these guys out in every fashion, and everybody, including the members around here, just sitting there with their fucking hands in their pockets. Fuck you. Sit down. This is my time now. Okay? That's where I'm at.
Walk me through the day that you left.
The day that I left, it was, it really sucked. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like Like, I left on good terms. Like, I wasn't asked to leave. I was begged not to leave. There's a difference there, right? I didn't have the time for it. I put like 400 grand into one of my businesses, and like it was a big undertaking that I took on. And then there was outside factors that were leading into some bullshit. I was trying to start up a free arcade for the kids in the community so that they could stay out of trouble. Blew hundreds of thousands of dollars in all these arcade games, and then the city shut me down. It was just a whole shit show. So I was dealing with all that, and my dad's wife passed, and then I took my dad in. I had to like shower him. I had to look after him. And then my spouse was looking after my dad while I was working on this business. And then we got to Canada to run, and it was like, I don't have another 6 hours or 7 hours every day to donate to the club. Like, I don't have the time. So I was like, okay, I'm going to step out for a year and look after my dad, right? Get my business figured out. And then I'm going to come back. And when I come back, I knew I was going to be a prospect, but my whole charter said, yeah, you can sit in the room with us. Don't worry about it, because it's just a protocol. You can't come back as a full patch member when you leave, right? So like everything was planned, and then I go to come back, and then I got these guys roadblocking me. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what are you gonna do without me is really where I was at. So I was egocentric to believe that like, you can't even do this without me. And long behold, was I right or what?
Are most of their members like going to your club now?
A lot of the Red Devils are patched over. A lot more are coming. There has been members that have left their organization just because mutual respects. Do I see a lot of members leaving them and coming to me? Absolutely. As I would too.
When you're with the Angels, you have people that you normally are your rivals, right?
Yeah.
Being that you're not involved with the Angels anymore and you got the Satan's choice, are you open to taking on outlaws and different people?
I took a Vago yesterday. I pitched a whole outlaw charter today. My idea with this is to have an A beam and a B team. And if all of these clubs band together with me, who are the Hells Angels? Right? Like, I'm talking in Ontario, but it could be worldwide. I'm saying, like, if we would outnumber them 6-1, and it's not like they're doing anything right. In my opinion, they're doing everything wrong. So I don't mind being the face of it. I know what happens to me, dead or in jail, and I'm willing to accept it. But you know what? What I started here is going to keep running forward, and there's the right people all across my country that are going to keep it going. And I don't care what happens. It is what it is. I'm about it. So whatever happens, happens. Let's get at it.
Do you think there's people out there that want you dead?
Oh, I'm sure there is, yeah. I pissed off a lot of people. I'm not going to cry about it, though. Come do something about it.
The Rock Machine was pretty big up there. Are they still big up there now? And do you take people from the Rock Machine as well?
The last Rock Machine that I bumped into, I drowned him almost brain dead in a jail toilet in the Ottawa bucket. So
yeah, I heard about that one.
Yeah.
Is that because there's a rivalry up there?
There was kind of. Now it's a little different. We did the patchovers with Ontario, so there is no more Rock Machine in Ontario, and we've been talking to others from other provinces and states. So hopefully we can just band together. I don't know why we're all running. This guy's got an Italian club. This guy's got an Australian club. This guy's got this club. If we're from here, let's be about it here. I don't understand. Why are you flying other flags? It doesn't make any sense to me, right? But that's if it's the same mentality. If you have a different brotherhood and a different offering than your regular thing, where we're offering a bigger network. So when all of these 6 teams that are with us collide together and we have big networks, what are we doing? We're all working with each other. We're all generating with each other. We're having a good time. It's camaraderie. It's not bullshit. It's not toxic, cancerous nonsense. I'm so done with the fucking old school biker bullshit. Stick it up your ass. Stick your rules up your ass. I know what time it is. I don't care what you think about me. Fuck off. I'm doing me. We're doing us. You don't like it? Stay over there.
What's the process to patch over a club?
So when it comes to 1%ers, right? You have your 1% motorcycle clubs. If you've already been deemed as a 1% motorcycle club and you've already went through the entire system and you've gotten to the end and you were given your diamond, then you've already been vetted. Okay? So now when I throw your name through a database and you don't show up as an informant and you don't show up as this and that, I take you on as a member. So what we do is we put them all together from an area and we just make a charter, right? And part of the rules are to be good, right? Like, it's not like, obviously I don't want a bunch of pussies, right? But like, we want to be good. Like we want longevity here. We want to have a good time. This is what we signed up for. We didn't sign up for the other bullshit, right? So back to the question is what else does it take? How do you patch clubs over? Well, we take on 1%ers. If you're not a 1%er and you want to be a foot soldier, then we vet you and we stick you in with the horde, or we vet you and we stick you in with the car club, or we vet you and we stick you in here. Now, if you're a syndicate, if you've been in another motorcycle club, right, then we can put you into the syndicate without being a 1%er, right? As that's our syndicate is a 1% club. But it all depends on who you are and how we perceive you and what club you came from. There's a lot more shit that goes with it, right? But then we start you there, and then if we like you and you're doing a great job and everything's going great, then in a year or two, you might be able to work yourself up to the Satan's Choice, which is where we're at.
So basically, every member doesn't wear a diamond unless you're a part of the Satan's Choice.
Satan's Choice and our syndicate. Our Satan Syndicate have diamonds. The rest of the other 4 clubs that are with us are not diamond clubs.
So if someone comes over from a non-diamond club,
you might end up in our Satan's Throttle, which is our RC, or you might be accepted into the Satan Syndicate, which is our MC.
So what's your prospect period like?